think back to a time when Sony wasn't just a tech giant, but the tech giant, a name synonymous with innovation, sleek design, and cutting-edge entertainment. From the Walkman that put music in our pockets, to the PlayStation that redefined gaming, and the Trinitron TVs that graced millions of living rooms, Sony consistently shaped our digital lives. But then came the smartphone revolution, and for all their early forays, the vision of a truly Sony-dominated mobile future slipped away. And let's find the answer to the question, what if? In this alternate reality, Sony's early smartphone dominance would see its signature aesthetic, minimalist, premium, and inherently functional, become the undisputed gold standard for design, profoundly influencing the entire industry. The distinctive omni-balanced design, characterized by its elegant symmetry and sleek lines, would reign supreme as the most recognizable form factor globally. This would compel competitors to adopt similar premium materials like glass and metal, and an emphasis on robust waterproofing would become a standard expectation from the outset, not a premium feature. Furthermore, Sony's commitment to user experience would make dedicated hardware buttons and thoughtful ergonomics a universal design principle. Imagine physical volume controls and, crucially, dedicated camera buttons as standard, even unique button placements, all reflecting Sony's practical focus on specific tasks like photography and gaming, rather than solely touch-centric interactions. This design philosophy would also foster a market that embraces diverse form factors. A robust segment for powerful, compact devices would flourish, catering specifically to users who prioritize comfortable one-handed operation without ever sacrificing high-end specifications, challenging the trend towards increasingly large phones. Imagine your pocket-sized device as the ultimate gateway to entertainment. Sony's vast empire, music, movies, and gaming wouldn't just be available, it would be native. Services like Sony Music Unlimited and PlayStation Mobile would be seamlessly integrated into the operating system, offering exclusive content and early access that would compel adoption. The Xperia Play concept would have blossomed into a true mobile gaming powerhouse, featuring physical controls and leveraging PlayStation's iconic IP, rivaling dedicated handheld consoles. Beyond gaming, these phones would prioritize multimedia, boasting advanced Bravia-grade displays and high-resolution audio, delivering unmatched sensory immersion and setting the industry standard for content consumption. It's a world where your phone is your entertainment hubs. In this Sony-led future, mobile photography would undergo a unique revolution. As a sensor powerhouse, Sony would prioritize a hardware-first approach, integrating larger sensors, advanced optics, and dedicated image processing units early on, pushing raw image quality before computational photography became dominant. We'd see pro-grade features as standard, including comprehensive manual controls, early 4K/8K video recording at high frame rates, and even seamless integration with professional Sony Alpha camera workflows, catering to enthusiasts and professionals alike. This commitment to superior capture quality would fundamentally reshape visual storytelling online, compelling social media platforms to adapt and prioritize showcasing high-fidelity images and cinematic mobile productions over quick filters. Our digital world would simply look sharper. In this alternate timeline, Sony's vision for mobile software would lead to a highly customized operating system, distinct from the open-source nature we know, and deeply integrated with its hardware and services. Picture a unique Sony Experience OS, perhaps a modified Android fork, emphasizing unique UI, superior media management, and seamless integration with Sony's proprietary apps like Music Unlimited and PlayStation Mobile, prioritizing a curated premium environment over open-source philosophy. This OS would be meticulously optimized for demanding tasks like high-fidelity gaming and multimedia, driving innovation in mobile GPU architecture and battery longevity. Moreover, leveraging Sony's broader electronics portfolio, Bravia TVs, home audio, the smartphone would act as the central hub for a unified, deeply integrated smart home ecosystem, predating many current IoT standards and offering effortless control over your connected world. Sony's sustained dominance would entirely reshape the global market. Apple, without the iPhone's meteoric rise, might have focused more on Macs or entered mobile with a vastly different niche device, forced to innovate distinctly from Sony's stronghold. Samsung, a hardware powerhouse, would struggle significantly, possibly becoming a leading component supplier, screens memory, or a perpetual Me Too competitor, always chasing Sony's innovation. Furthermore, other brands would be pushed into highly specialized niches, like ultra-rugged or budget-friendly phones, or might not have survived the intense competition from a dominant integrated Sony ecosystem. Sony's ubiquitous design, multimedia prowess, and distinctive OS would have reshaped mobile tech, forcing competitors to adapt. adapt. In your opinion, what if Sony kept dominating the smartphone market? Share your thoughts in the comments.